Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to be here to present our teaching experience. I'd like to thank for the invitation. My name is Lia. I'm a professor of journalism at Federal University of Bahia, Brazil. I will present the class format. Next slide, please. Thank you. I will present the class format in postgraduate program at Faculty of Communication. We call it class interview. A class based on an interview between the professor and the expert. You utilize Teams too. Next slide, please. Thank you. I will talk about the process, how it works. We start with two base texts suggested by the researcher who will be interviewed. By mail, we ask the expert to choose a fundamental test in the text of their own authorship. We try to work with a theoretically fundamental test, concept test, and a text by the interview expert. Next slide, please. Two, after read the papers, we write the interview with 4 central questions. We mail the interview to the expert, but the interview takes place only during the class. Then is when we ask other small questions, depending on the answers, and qualify doubts. And in addition, to reinforce the reference of the data concept. So during the dialogue, we clarify specific points and ask other minor questions. We do this 2 weeks in advance so that the expert can think and reflect for a week. Next, please. The third step. The third step is to translate the draft on the answer interview into Portuguese and send it to the students. So they then can read it, reflect on it, prepare their questions as a draft before class. At the same time, if the expert can write a draft, it's better. It's not an obligation, but it helps a lot. Next, please. Now, it's an example from our last class with the Associated Professor Juliette de Meyer de l'Université de Montréal. She has made her drafts available on Notion. The activity links are very helpful. Mainly, the links refer to reference articles. Okay? Next slide, please. The class is divided into 3 parts. Part 1, 1 hour and 30 minutes. The teacher interviews the expert. A dialogue between the teacher and the expert only a dialogue. Part 2, 30 minutes. There is a guest Brazilian teacher, an expert on the topic. The guest asks a question. Part 3, it's an open debate. The students ask questions. The student can speak in French, English, or Spanish, depends on the language of the interviewee. The student can also write the question or speak and write at the same time. And speak and write at the same time, it's better. On this day, with an image, I did the consecutive translation on French of summaries of the answers, only summaries. At the same time, one student did the translation in the chat. Next, please. To finish, I would like to mention that we are now working with the Professor Florian Tixier from the Laboratoire de pratique d'identité journalistique de l'Université libre de Bruxelles. And this course is part of the national network, the theoretical foundations of journalism. Next slide, please. It's SBPJ, Brazilian Society of Journalism Professors. Next, please. Thank you. And thank you very much.